The video you are about to see contains some language and what have you, since this is a rant vid. Watch at your own risk, because this video is not suitable for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised. As you may recall, earlier this week, when I did my review of the film Anaconda, I mentioned I would review another Jennifer Lopez film. And I decided to keep it a mystery until I did this video. And now, you guys and late gals out there, you're in for a rude awakening when I say what I'm going to review. Here it is. I'm going to review the worst film of all time, if it really is still considered the worst film of all time after almost 20 years. Let's talk about the infamous film that is known as Gigli. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 2003 romantic, well, actually let me rephrase that, rom-com crime flick, Gigli, released by Columbia for Revolution Studios, starring Ben Affleck in the titular character role, you know what I'm saying, along with Jennifer Lopez, who they were both romantically well involved at the time, plus Justin Bartha, Al Pacino, Christopher Walken, and Lainey Kazan. Now, the film was directed by Martin Brest, who was best known for directing films such as the original Beverly Hills Cop, as well as the original Going in Style, Midnight Run, and Scent of a Woman. Of course, he had recently done Meet Joe Black before this. But anyway, this film is considered one of the most infamous films of all time. Despite popular media giving attention and interest to the film during production, primarily because Affleck and Lopez were romantically involved at the time, as I mentioned, this film was heavily dissed, and in the years since its release has been considered one of the worst films of all time. And it was also one of the most expensive box office bombs of all time. Yeah. And this was the most recent film Brest has directed, so it's been almost 20 years since this guy last gave us something. Now then, I'm really not going to talk much about this movie. I am going to be ranting about this as soon as I just give you a little heads up. The film focuses on Larry Gigli, a low-ranking LA mobster who is not nearly as tough as he likes to act. Well, and soon, a higher-ranking member of his organization named Louis commands him to kidnap a mentally challenged younger brother of a powerful federal prosecutor to use a bargaining chip to save New York-based mob boss Starkman from prison. Yep. And soon gets attracted to Ricky, Gigli does. But he resents both Louis' lack of faith in him and having to take orders from a woman. Oh boy. This is just too, I don't know, twisted in way. That's all this story I'm giving to you. I'm not telling you more. This film sucks huge, hard wanker. Big time. This movie was dull. Believe me, after almost 20 years of dodging this film, I took a big gamble. Okay, I'm just playing. A big risk. And watching this, the film was actually on Tubi, and you know something? I regret watching this. Disaster movie ended up being the last terrible flick I regret watching, and this comes right up with. Although it has 6% on the tomato meter, which be thankful that's more than a film that really was dissed, Mask Steel, but this I think I prefer to watch that over this R-rated piece of trash. I think it just was, again, it was fucking stupid. Fucking dull. Fucking bland. And, oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. Oh. This was just, I don't know. This film tanked at the box office and only made like 7 million, well, 7.2 million here in the US. Well, here and what have you, but anyway. I don't know what to tell you. This film won several awards at the Razzies for Worst Picture, Worst Actor, which again, the Razzies, you guys need to limit yourself to one film, one terrible film for actor. I don't know why the hell they even threw in both Daredevil and Paycheck for Affleck. I know those two films weren't that great, were probably not that great, released the same year, but this film should have just been nominated. Because you guys at the Razzies, get some fucking brains here. Nominate him for just one measly bad flick. One! Okay? He and J-Lo won the Worst Actor and Worst Actress. Well, some of J-Lo's performance was factually okay, but not a great performance, though. Nope. Now, although it did give me a tiny bit of laughs, but not a lot. Anyway, again, this film was fucking dull. I mean, I can't understand why the fuck this film was just. I don't know what. This film was just too bland. I was not thrilled with the story. The cast wasn't even that great. I mean, J-Lo did factually okay, but again, not good though. Not good, not great. Enough said. Ben Affleck, nope, I was impressed. And Lane Kazan, who played Geely's mother. Of course, you may remember who the previous year appeared in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I'd rather be seeing her in that. I need to rewatch that and review that sometime. Al Pacino played Starkman, and I didn't really care much for him either. And Christopher Walken as a detective? Nope. Nope. I was not impressed. I was not impressed with the cast at all. No. John Powell did the score for this. It was meh. And what's more is some of the music wasn't music choice in there, and not really. Especially when the character of Brian, that was the mentally challenged guy, doing Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. What the fuck was up with that? Him doing that? He didn't even do one great job. That was just mega crap. That, I'm just saying, it was fucking horrible. Again, that's all. I'm sorry. I'm not. Am I recommending this movie? Fuck no. I don't want to say out too loud because I don't want my chauffeur to hear. So please understand. I'm not defending this film. Word to the wise: stay away from this movie. Gigli is just dull. Believe me, Jaws the Revenge ends up being the top film that I really regret watching and never liked. Gigli will probably come in right behind it, if you ask me. So if you're a hater of this movie, congratulations. I'm up there with y'all, okay? If you just if you like, let me know if you hated this movie, then I'd be more than happy to hear about it in the comment section below, or what have you. But if you like my ranting and on this review and my review, you can click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned for my next video, which will be a Saturday morning TV log special on Cartoon All Stars to the Rescue. And rest assured, I will be seeing Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, coming up this weekend. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out my reviews for these other flicks that were just dull and I don't know, and were a little twisted. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of a film that may have been a little bad, but I liked it because it was so funny, and that was the Jim Carrey flick Me, Myself, and Irene. Or if you'd like, go to the upper right-hand corner and see my review for a film that I was just talking about, the worst film I've ever seen, Jaws: The Revenge. Or if you would like something better, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review of a film that made Al Pacino a big star in The Godfather. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.